Thorp Park is one of the biggest, most well-known and best amusement parks in the UK, and today I'm going to be going over some of my personal favourite tips for visiting the resort. So number one is, before you even get there or arrive there or think about going there, if you haven't already booked tickets, I recommend trying to go on a weekday, even if it's in say, for example, like the summer or like the winter or autumn holidays or whenever, even if it's in like the holidays or whatever, just try and get a weekday, because it's just going to cut your wait times in half. And if for whatever reason you can't do a weekday, which is totally understandable, just try to do a Sunday. Just whatever you do, do not do a Saturday, because trust me, the queues are going to be unbearable. I'm talking from experience. So now you've hopefully got your tickets, what time should you be arriving at the resort? So I recommend getting there relatively early. So the park opens at 10, so I recommend getting there at around, say, 9:20, which gives you 40 minutes to go through, because the queues to get in the park are insanely long. So just get in early, and then before they open the gates, just wait there. And now so the next step to maximising your day is getting a bit of a game plan in as to what rides you're going to be going on, what rides you're going to be getting fast passes for, etc. So one notable thing is fast passes at the current moment of recording this for Hyperia are first come first serve at 9:30 currently. So I recommend buying those at 9:30 or just waiting like 3 hours. I mean, the choice is yours, but yeah. And then after you've hopefully got those, other rides that are really popular that I recommend getting on early, that get long waits, are Swarm and Nemesis Inferno. Those are the three main rides. Now I recommend getting on Swarm or Soar first actually. I think Soar first is probably better. And then after that, Swarm, and then you might just have to get fast track for Nemesis Inferno or just wait it. And then Stealth and Colossus don't get massive waits, even though Stealth's probably one of the most popular rides in the park, because the trains go out so quickly and it's such a short ride that the queue just moves incredibly fast, and then Colossus just generally isn't that popular. However, on busy days I've seen it get like 2 hour plus waits. So yeah. So now you've got a game plan for the day. What are some other, well, to be honest, now you've got a game plan for the day, but you've basically got everything sorted out. I mean, yeah. But other tips are, one, don't buy merch unless it's like your only time coming. Just don't buy merch. It's like overpriced and you can get it for like half price online, trust me. No one will know the difference. Two, just so you're aware, the food there is very good, just to put that out there, but it is expensive, but good, so yeah. Number three, I'm sorry, just people talking outside. Okay, never mind. So number three, flat rides, the queues for those get like 30 plus minutes, like Vortex and Rush are really popular. I have no idea why. Personally, I recommend going on some of the coasters or some of the water rides they have there, which brings me on to point number four. I'm pretty sure it's point number four of like this little like final subsection, is check out the water rides and like just be in the park. I mean, me and my friend went relatively recently, and even though like Hyperia happened to be closed, we still had an absolute blast, even though everything else was like shut most of the time and it was like just a really bad day. We still managed to get on a couple water rides, we had a bunch of fun, and the food there was very nice. So yeah, just know that even if some of the rides are closed, when you go you can still have a blast with some of like the water rides and stuff. Have a blast. I've never said have a blast before. That's, yeah, I don't really say that, but now I do, I guess. So yeah, that's just my overall tips for Thorp Park. If you enjoyed the video, like it, subscribe, all the other things I'm kind of obliged to say as a YouTuber. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.